Asociowany profesor Anna Tapatadze widzę, że jest sejsmika. Nie jest doktor techniczny, nauk profesor Archaz Cikaliszwili, a nowy redaktor naszego miasta Jelena Krystesjaszwili zajmuje Departament Ekonomika, менеджмент строительства.
Это проблема номер один сейчас. Здесь, в Ташкенте.
И будет доклад на английском языке. Пожалуйста. У нас есть 12 минут.
Пусть вам не знаю, мои понимают.
Torsional oscillations of discrete continuous by impulse impact. This is research project T22 1210 has been supported by Shakarstalo National Science Foundation of Georgia. And earthquake is a vibration of the earthquake caused by nature causes. Most earthquakes are reported in the areas of people and don't cause any damage. Some of them cause great destructions behind the accompanied by loss of life. The strength of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. Earthquakes are mainly caused by tectonic processes. The nature of the earthquake as well as process of accumulation and release of tectonic stress in the Earth's crust are still under study. Seismologists research discuss various models. As far as the mechanisms of destruction of above ground structure are as a result of tectonic impact, it is believed that they have been well studied and according means of protection against them have been developed, ensuring a reduction in both human consolidates and material losses. So we are these losses. So why are these losses so significant? The answer may be simple. The measures implemented are infection, but not implemented everywhere, etc. But we are talking about earthquake resistance buildings built according to all the rules, which must be withstand sensitive, but at the same time protected by the collapse. According to the new officially accepted theories, the causes of building collapses is the coincidence of the nature of frequency of vibration of the building and the frequency of the vibration of the ground. Also, measures to prevent this phenomenon are well known and applied in many countries around the world. Observations show that protected buildings are imaged in the same way as unprotected buildings. Experts analyze the results of a 9 magnitude earthquake that occurred in August in 1992, in 1988, in Kazmi in 1966, Raja Emirati in 1991, and in Turkey in 2023. The influence of the earthquake on the reinforced concrete bearing structures was studied. In particular, the surface areas of wall and column fragments are cracks were calculated as a characteristic of energy density of the impact. The picture obtained from the result of the study contradicts the concept of ground shaking, which seismologists consider to be the causes of the disaster. The damaged structures gave the impression that the engineer was subject to periodic oscillation, but rather strong impact is not exposure to very short pulses of high energy. The amount of accumulated energy was at least 1,000 times higher than the vibration energy of the buildings. Thus, the buildings are imaged by the force calculated in accordance with the alternative light theory of inertial vibrations. But by the force generated by the impact. The impulse is transmitted and displays according to the laws of charge mechanics. The norms codes are standards of all countries of the world related to methods for calculating buildings for seismic laws, which are based on the same principles. The only difference is in the details of coefficient values. In the design of most structure with seismic areas, they apply predominantly horizontal load, which includes the seismic load, is compared with the load bearing capacity of the structure. Seismic resistance criteria are considered satisfactory in the bearing capacity of explosive product of the seismic load and the satisfactory. A decrease in seismic density by the specific amount corresponds to a decrease of 1 or 2 years peaks at each given construction site. Traditional seismic analysis, as mentioned above, consists of determining two static forces equivalent to the inertial forces, which will be modeled on the massive elements of the building and on the roof slabs. At the same time, generally accepted criteria of static strength are accepted as criteria of the elasticity and the strength of buildings contradictions. Thus, buildings are engaged not by forces calculated according to the modern theory of inertial relations, but the forces generated by the impact. We want to show the photos which are very virtual, but is a result of the earthquake. This is the earthquake in Tashkent, Gazli, the Sida earthquake, which was in 1988, Turkish earthquake, where more than 1,200 people were killed at in the earthquake in Turkey and Syria. And the Raja Emirati earthquake, the earthquake occurred on April on 29. The magnitude of the earthquake was 6.9, and intensity at the epicenter was 9 point. The epicenter of the earthquake was in the high mountain ranges of Raja Emirati. These are displacements and reactions. And we are making mathematical model about this, and this is a literature we use, most of which belongs to the authors. Thank you for attention.
Yeah,